2, 3, 4.
Playing music is a way of life, especially when you're involved with jazz. Duke Ellington was asked if he planned to retire, and he said, "Retire to what?" That would be my philosophy. So once you get hooked on music, that's it.
I've known Albert since 1981, and we only talk about music.
At the current moment, I'm involved with several different bands.
Again, those of you that are just joining us, welcome to the press. We are the Baldy Mountain Jazz. Any requests? My Blue Heaven.
I like the aspect of the improvisation and being able to put the mood of the day into the music that you're playing. If I'm particularly happy one day and I'm playing a song, it might be a more lively tempo, a little happier. If something sad happened, I might want to play some music that I can put that emotion into. So to me, other kinds of music maybe have more specific where they want you to stick to the written notes. If I'm playing a well-known melody that people know, I enjoy playing it in my way.
He works so hard, I actually worry about his health.
There are certain times when it's more hectic than others, so I love coffee.
He now lives in San Bernardino and drives a lot. He's playing too. He's playing all over the world with this swing group of his.
Going to London twice was really a standout, wonderful place. Plus, I understood everybody. But we also have a lot of friends in South Korea. Wherever you travel, locally or abroad, there's nice people everywhere. That's my attitude, and I find it fascinating. Just different cultures.
You know, when I first met Albert, he was the quietest guy on the band.
I tell the students I used to be shy. There's a group of 20 people staring at you. You don't say anything. It goes nowhere quick.
And I remember people who know him too know him as being really quiet, but all of a sudden he'll just say like a one-liner and everyone will be just busting up.
I bet he would describe his sense of humor as dry. I don't think it's that dry. I think he's a good mix of groaners and really good jokes. No, I would say it's mostly groaners.
So I'm teaching at Chapman. I teach the combo, which is a smaller ensemble than the big band, which I also teach at Chapman.
I met Albert basically day one of orientation here. So I've known him now for 4 years, and wonderful human being. He's very, very inclusive, and you can tell that from the instant that you meet him and you see how he directs his groups, is I know that he very much enjoys teaching. So I don't think there's much of a change that needs to happen when he's in front of kids versus in front of us college kids versus professionals. I've actually gotten a chance to see him perform with the kids in Long Beach. It's not too different. Maybe it's because he treats us like kids. I'm not really sure.
And so I've racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things you do to me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start on that part. You're doing ba 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 da da. It's ba ba boo da. But you guys, they all follow each other. That's what I like. So at least that we want to keep it. That was better.
He'll meet with students after class He'll give them free lessons. He'll spend a lot of time with these students.
It's a big responsibility because I can say something to a student that will can stay with them for years.
Albert has probably been my personal most influential professor that I've had during my time at school. He's helped me start and run and music direct and arrange for my own big band. And that kind of thing sounds like a very professional sounding experience, but he treats it as such a friendly, like nice opportunity for him. Like he's very excited to help me.
I think with the students, he opens up. He doesn't, Albert is Albert when he's with his students.
When the music starts, we're all together. It's a universal language they say about music, and it's true. I show an interest in people, take the time to get to know them a little bit. They open up a little bit, and when we make music, it's more than just notes.
It's a small school, and the community is really tight. And these kids, they root for each other, they laugh at each other, they cry together, and they just get through it all together.
I wanted to share this song we wrote for the improvisation class. It happened the day of the Parkland shooting. So instead of ignoring that nothing happened that day, I heard a song on the drive into class, and I sung it in my head, and as soon as I got to class, I wrote it down. And now it's grown into this thing where we're going to record it with the whole class. So I'm going to write an arrangement to feature the instrumentalists and the vocalists that we have. Blank piece of paper is going to be filled with notes by sometime after midnight, and then I'll write out individual parts for them. We're all going to be into it, so they're just waiting for the notes.